So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get... Deontay Wilder, bronze bomber, fighting out of Tuscaloosa, Alabama, the former heavyweight champion of the world. Joe Louis.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the bronze bomber, Deontay Wilder. Fighting out of the blue corner, an iconic longtime world champion who defended his title for a record of 12 years, introducing a heavyweight champion of the world, the one and only brown bomber, Joe Louis.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. And he wasn't ready for that counterpunch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Missing with the hook. Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Back up on his feet, and now he's ready to engage again.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mouse shot.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Those counter. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Good work. That's it. Breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work.
The end of what you're doing. Good work. Just the same again.
The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start just sticking a few body shots in there.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart. Good work there. The jabs are working nice. Those 1-2 straight.
Load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take.
Let him back into the fight. Great round. Don't be looking there for.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out.
To go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready.
That was 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Get him on the end of.
Good work. You was thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots.
Let's go.
This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get... Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. ladies and gentlemen, a knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
What they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack, boy, so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. No flicker bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team, and I'll send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't want to hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, step to the place on my J's are with all nine and I'm on a mad one. I don't want no attention from that girl if she ain't a bad one. Man try tell me the 3-5 come too stinky as Cali that packs from. And if I go broke, N95's a night glove slapped on. Soon put Chef on the map, son. Don't pop with too many brothers, they cap enough. Dog, I don't care about the past, that bad in the present and you can get wrapped up. I don't deal with pests, man got no fertilizer for them. Go on then run up your mouth yet again, Joe get sent all the way up like Rem. Nah, that ain't the flex up. I got J's on my feet, they're retro. They can act like they got bars. I got bars in my name like Esco, and I'll slap them off like Crespo. Go dish out the news like Metro. And it's punks know that I don't take
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
Time for our tale of the tape. It's Daniel the Miracle Man Jacobs, 183 centimeters tall, weighed in at 73 kgs with a reach of 187 centimeters. And the man he'll be facing, it's Roy Jones Jr., 160 pounds. This guy won a championship as a heavyweight, remember? 5'11" tall with a reach of 74 inches.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
Here comes the Miracle Man himself, Roy Jones Jr. He won world titles at 4 different weight classes, including the heavyweight championship of the world.
Look at this. These fights are so up for it. Look at that.
And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Brooklyn, New York, introducing an acclaimed 2-time middleweight champion of the world, known as the Miracle Man, introducing Daniel Jacobs. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time. And there's the bell to start the round. Both men step back for just a moment. Can't find a home for that jab. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Good counter punch. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Couldn't land that jab. Pensacola's finest is down. So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Punch, counter punch. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Threw the uppercut but did not score. This fighter's completely content. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.
I'm Todd Grisham. The fighters are here, and they're about to get it on at the Lighthouse Theater. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Riddick Bowe, 6'5", 240 pounds, with a reach of 81 inches. He'll square off against smokin' Joe Frazier. He took part in the greatest boxing trilogy of all time with Muhammad Ali. He defines the words Philly fighter.
Oh my goodness, look at the reach difference there. That reach is going to be an absolute nightmare to deal with, because if that jab is used and...
Riddick, Big Daddy. He is Smokin' Joe Frazier. His 3 battles with Muhammad Ali, perhaps the most famous the sport has ever seen.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lee.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Brooklyn, New York, here is the Olympic silver medalist and the 2-time unified heavyweight champion of the world, introducing Big.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a... They ring the bell, and here we go. This is a high-octane battle. Nice counter shot. And the big fella stumbling backwards. So he's back up on his feet, but can he get back into this fight?
Look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him, arm down, make the most of the count, get up, bring up.
And Bo is dazed. Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.
What they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stat boy so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. No flicker bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team, and I'll send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't want to hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, step to the place on my J's are with all 9 and I'm on a mad one. I don't want no attention from that gal if she ain't a bad one. Man try tell me the 3-5 come too stinky as Cali that packs from. And if I go broke, N95's a nightglove slapped on. Soon put chef on the map, son. Don't pop with too many brothers, they cap enough. Dog, I don't care about the past, that bad in the present and you can get wrapped up. I don't deal with pests, man got no fertilizer for them. Go on then run up your mouth yet again, Joe get sent all the way up like Rem. Nah, that ain't the flex up. I got J's on my feet, they're retro. They can act like they got bars. I got bars in my name like Esco, and I'll slap them off like Crespo. Go dish out the news like Metro, and it's punks know that I don't tech joke. In person they reject smoke. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman.
It is fully packed here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham, and we're going old school tonight here inside the Grand Theater. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable.
Smokin' Joe Frazier, Philadelphia's
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world.
All the seats have been taken in this unique setting. What an event it will be here tonight.
Todd, it's one of my favorite.
And here comes the legend Joe Frazier, Hall of Famer, all-time great. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Looking to land the hook. Is he going to punch himself out, though? You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. This is the type of fighter that would say, I don't even want rounds. Let's just fight until one of us can't stand up anymore.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck right in.
Both of these fighters have had their moments. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Beautiful counter shot. And that hook misses. No rest for the weary. Missing with the... Down goes Frazier! So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Smokin' Joe Frazier. Smokin' Joe Frazier. The great.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, the Olympic...
These two have certainly talked the talk.
Let's
Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman. He threw the hook, didn't land. Down goes Joe Frazier. He's back on his feet, but for how long? This could go south in a hurry.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight.
Joe Frazier is in trouble. So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is God. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout.
Yeah. Look at that. All the belts, mighty. Swing left, right, man's head get ping. Contrary ting. What ping we bring when right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Contrary ting. No, what ping we bring when right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Contrary ting. No, what ping we bring when right, somebody shots fling. Uppercut, fling, right up, fling. Contrary ting. Send man over the ropes. Man try come for the belt, but I punched you never saw ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros are stood on the sideline, head in the hand, shot, joke of the show. But they keep those hands up, swing for their fences. Oh, you're going on poorly for sure. How much do you want to be the champ? How much do you want to please the fans? How much do you want to be the king? And how much do you want to feed your camp? How much do you want to see people chant? Swing like you got a thing to lose.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. And first up, we have Muhammad Ali. He stands 6'3" tall with a 78-inch reach. He'll face this man. He is Smokin' Joe Frazier. He took part in the greatest boxing trilogy of all time with Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali. Smokin' Joe.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman, a true legend. He blocks the right hook. The hook scores. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. So much hype surrounding this matchup. We never thought we'd get to see it again. It's Frazier Ali Part 4.
They've got to get it right. The third time zoom. Ali punched the fire out of Frazier. Ali was known to be said that it's the closest to death he's ever been in the ring with Frazier. Frazier just had so much. He wouldn't let go, but Ali, he pulled it off again. These boys are gonna do it again for the fourth time. Why? I know why the coaches don't want to do it. The family don't want to do it. But this is fighter's pride. This fight, again, this is what our history is made about.
Can Smokin' Joe keep up this? Frazier's in trouble again. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Breathe and relax. Right,
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe, focus.
through the round. Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round.
Breathe and relax. Right, in this next round, I want you to get through the round.
Step in, keep moving, keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up, grab hold of him. Right, this next round, I just want you to get through the round.
Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up.
Don't worry about the tough round. Just get through this next round.
I want you to get through the round. Just get through the round. Don't do nothing stupid, all right?
Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up, grab.
Get on the end of the jab. Keep stepping, keep moving.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't.
Good.
Facing Joe Frazier, who won gold at the '64 Olympic Games. He really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What's a heavy knockdown? How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round.
Can you imagine?
One, two, three, four, five. Do you still want to fight?
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Can you imagine if he knocks out Joe Frazier? It somehow weathered the storm.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Well, there's no argument right there. That you say it. Night.
Jean-Claude Van Damme, there's no surrender. You didn't know money when the bally meant this trallies up. When I'm saying money, I'm not talking about Pakia. It's funny how the tables turn. You're not Ricky Hatton. Tonight I have to let me put my body down. When you was hitting bags, I was still bagging up in mommy's house. You was in the Philly shell when I was getting patted down.
I'm Todd Grisham, and there's nothing quite like the Empire Fight Camp, especially at night. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tale of the tape. Smokin' Joe, only 6 feet. Smokin' Joe, his 3 battles with Muhammad Ali, perhaps. It's
This bout is scheduled.
lots of hype as they will fight. And there's the bell to start the round. That right hook catching air. That counter shot lands. The jab just got blocked. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocketing and stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. Just missed with that hook.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Is Frazier in trouble? Is this the big... Down goes Joe Frazier.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you continue.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Smokin' Joe may go. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
to make or break a fighter.
This kid's will to fight. He's nearly down. This kid ain't got no gas in the tank no more. You're so...
Mate, he's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump all over him. He's ready to go.
That's what I'm talking about. Are you broken this kid's will?
Change your angles. Go out there and finish him. He's ready to go.
You're so close, kid. Come on. Bang him downstairs. Jab, jab. That's what I'm talking about. Are you broken this kid's will to fight? He's nearly down. This kid...
Over him. He's ready to go now. Jump all over him. Mix it up. Body and head.
Facing Joe Frazier, who won gold at the '64 Olympic Games. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Hard, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen.
Joe Frazier is in trouble.
He's not hurt. He's not hurt bad. It's only...
What's keeping Joe Frazier on his feet?
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
He got out of the way of that right hook. Beautiful counter punch. Patterson's rocked. Has he weathered the storm?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Can you imagine if he knocks out Joe Frazier? I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Now
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump all over him. He's ready to go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, you broken this kid's will.
Change your angles, go out there and finish him. He's ready to go.
Dude, you're so close, kid. Come on. Bang him downstairs. Jab, jab. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, you broken this kid's will to fight. He's nearly down. This kid
All over him. He's ready to go now. Jump all over him.
Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman, a true legend. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
So he beat. Oh, that got Patterson off kilter. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
They got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. To get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. It's different tactics.
This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement, move left to right, box forward.
Are we about to see the end of an era? Are we about to see Joe Frazier get knocked out?
Listen to me. Are you okay?
One round, two knockdowns, each by a different fighter.
Absolutely crazy.
Don't let him get his breath back. He's scared of you, kid. You keep it up.
Mate, he's shattered. Come on, look across at him. Look at him now.
Get his breath back. He's scared of you, kid. You keep it.
It's so important now that in the first minute of this next round, you get on top of him.
Get his breath back. He's scared of you, kid. You keep it up, we'll be on his ass in no time. Don't let him recover. Don't let him get his breath back. He's scared.
Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be...
Don't let him recover. Don't let him get his breath back.
Taking away that air, every time you see him get a big deep breath, bang him down.
Don't let him recover. Don't let him get his breath back. He's...
Don't let him get back into this fight. It's so...
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
He's working behind the jab and then let your shots go. Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on.
They ring the bell and here we go.
Look at me.
His stamina is off the charts. That hook won't score. Frazier. You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here. I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.